without the mic. Yes? Okay. So my name is Anna Shimai, and I head communications for Central and East Europe, and I'm really happy to be here on this beautiful spring day in Bucharest. I'd like to introduce our speakers to the conference. Rosen Petkov, who's the general manager for Nokia România Balcani, and our Central and East Europe lead head for developer experience, Dariusz Zalewski, and a special warm welcome to our developer guests. And I'm sorry I had to cheat because I'm not really good with memorizing names. So Alexander, Josef, and Andrei Kostescu, thank you very much for coming. And with this, I would like to give the word to Rosen.
Thank you, Anna. Hello, everybody. Good to see you again. Some faces I have recalled, some of them I believe are new. I'm really happy to be here today. Although we have not only one news to share. I mean, if you've been following our recent announcement beginning of April on some new products and innovations on the Nokia side, today's meeting is mainly on what we announced back in February in Barcelona, our Nokia X family. Before I go into the main topic why we are here, just to underline that our main strategy remains Lumia, and Lumia is where we innovate and where we provide access and benefits to our consumers of all Microsoft cloud services and other experiences. But, as said, the key topic is Nokia X, and we'll try to give you a bit of a snapshot why it is so important for us. For the last 2 years, we've been monitoring how the market is developing, also listening to strategic analysis, showing that the ultra-affordable smartphone segment, which is, as we see it, below 100 euro, is developing really fast. And we also see that for the really short period of time in the coming months, a year, it will keep growing faster, something like 4 times faster than the normal smartphone segment. Whilst Lumia and our Asha range, which you well know, as said, we keep investing in both families. We've been not able to address exactly those price points, where our competitors, also different players on the market, they manage to develop those segments. So it's the right time to address exactly this segment, and this is why we are here today, to share with you the platform we introduced, as said, at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. This is our Nokia X family. Nokia X family is, just a few words before we move into more details and trying to explain and to share with you the platform, the context and the concept, is beautifully designed Nokia hardware, having all differentiators we've been investing so far, like design, imaging, colors, all the story we've been telling you guys for the last 2 years, combined with the fact that this family is running Android applications, of course, combined with all Nokia experiences as well as key Microsoft applications. This is in few words Nokia X family. I hope with my colleague Dariusz and also Kaloyan, we'll have an exciting journey getting into the details and sharing the excitement. At least we can, I believe, will manage to transfer it. Thank you. Dariusz? No.
So one of the main reasons that we've been launching Nokia X as the device is like access to several hundreds of thousands of applications, Android applications, and if somebody will just ask me how I call the Nokia X device in one sentence, I just want to answer like, it's like a Nokia massive smartphone with Nokia services that we will describe in a second, Microsoft services as well, and access to several hundreds of thousands of applications from Android. Why actually it happens like this? So where is this element coming from? In short, Nokia X is a smartphone based on Android open software project, in which we replaced some Google services into Nokia services. Namely, we replaced the location, we replaced notifications, and we replaced payments enablers. So we swapped them from Google Maps into Nokia services like Earmaps, Google push notifications into Nokia push notifications, and Google in application billing into Nokia in application batches. So far, since the Barcelona launch premiere, which was say roughly a month ago, end of February, we tested more than hundreds of thousands of applications on Nokia X compatibility. And what is the outcome actually of this test? That 75% of Android applications were unmodified on Nokia X smartphone family. All the devices which we hear in front of us. 75%. And what happens actually with the rest of them? First of all, 75%, those are the applications that work on Nokia smartphone like this. There is nothing to do but take the Android application, put it into the Nokia store, which is very well known and very liked by our end users, publish there, that's it, nothing else. Now, what happens to this, say, remaining part which is on this right side? There may be some applications that require small, minor changes. Right? Which are those applications? Those are actually that may use either location or notifications or in-application purchases. Right? There may be some modifications I used to. Why I say this? Because, for example, there are several applications in this group that may work modified as well. But we want them to really work very smoothly, very beautifully from the Nokia store. What happens if, for example, in this small group of applications there will be no changes made to the Android application? For example, if we have the application which makes the photos and uses geotagging or making the location related towards the place where the photo was just shot. Well, if there was no change, then the application, when the shot was done and looks for the location to be tagged, cannot find it. It says, I can't geotag location, please continue, or press to continue. And then of course it will work like this. So just to avoid this situation and have beautiful applications, fully work features, we enhance developers to make some porting whenever the location or notification or in-application purchase in the application is done. So far experience in Central East Europe markets where we launch, for example in Poland where I am coming, is that the changes that are done with the application takes less than 8 hours. Less than 8 hours. For those applications which require those changes which are very minor. To speed up this process of porting, Nokia helps with creating very simple tools, automated tools, that make this porting very simple and easy. Actually, what we ask the publishers or developers is first of all, take your Android application, really take your file with the application, and drag your application file to the certain place of developer Nokia.com, drop this application, and the rest of the analysis of the compatibility application will happen automatically. As an outcome of this activity, there will be the compatibility check. Yes, it works, just publish to the store and that's it. Or the report say, hey, you need, for example, to replace the location, and here there will be very detailed information given to developers. What needs to be changed in the current application, in the new one, and that's basically this one. The rest is publishing the application into the store. In terms of the situation where the developers come right now after the Barcelona event since 5-6 weeks ago, right? Why actually so many applications already have been published towards the very well-known Nokia store, so our store with the applications? Well, there are several reasons. Of course, the obvious one, with the Nokia X mass market family that we announced, Nokia X, Nokia X Plus, Nokia XL, there is a new huge opportunity to go into mass market smartphones into several countries because they are very good competitive price devices as such, so new customers reach. That's the obvious one. But from the developer's point of view, there are two very important elements that Nokia is bringing to the table. First is operator billing, and the second one is business model on the applications which we support, which is premium one. The most important, the most prominent right now from the developers or publishers' point of view. Nokia has operator billing connection in more than 60 countries with 161 mobile operators throughout the whole world. What it means actually in practice? What operator billings mean in practice? Well, it enables the end user to purchase for the items, and this item purchase price, it's just added to my monthly bill from my operator. As simple as that. Where it is needed? Well, in several markets, in several countries, when the credit card payment is not so popular or doesn't exist. Let's take India as an example. There is 1,200,000,000 people living in India and only 24 million credit cards. So the credit card doesn't exist at all in this market. Why people want to pay something, from their mobile phones? This is very dynamically grown market. Operator billing is such an opportunity. In our Central East Europe markets, right, when we have credit cards and people use credit cards, well, we are a bit reluctant to use credit cards for mobile store transactions on the mobile phone. People rather don't want to type, credit card details into mobile and send it. They think not so secure, So again, the mobile operator billing is the answer here. It's a very elegant and easy way to purchase some items which are added to my monthly bill. And actually, it appears that the transactions and the monetization is 5 times higher for the publishers and developers compared to the traditional credit card payment. Second one element is about the business model that we support for the applications into the Nokia store, including Nokia X. It's called free new, right? So the publishers offer the application for free. You may play, for example, games, some couple of levels of the game, but if you want to go to the next levels, you have to pay some incremental payments. Right? Or if I use the game, like racing car game, I start with a simple car, but to really go to the next level and next level faster and faster, I need to buy an engine, better engine, or I need to have a better car or tires or whatever. And again, I have to pay for these extra accessories to get to the level of the application much easier and faster, which of course is my objective as such. Again, with this model, it appears that people are more eager right now to pay 10 times more comparing to just paying for the application upfront in advance. Next one, which Nokia brings to the table of Nokia, is the merchandising of the applications. In our team in Central East Europe, in developer relationship, there is a colleague who physically takes the device, and if we see the good quality applications, he simply makes positioning into the store of applications. So, for example, if we go to the store, we may see that some applications like here are featured, and the person is responsible for featuring this application, that they are visible and stand out from the thousands of applications to the people face. Which of course is the one that when we discuss with developers and publishers, is one of the most important. And of course, we are here physically, so we're here to talk. We are here with the devices, we are here with sitting Nokia X devices to test the applications, to check how easy and simple it is to port those applications to the new or Nokia X family. The Nokia X family was premiered in Barcelona Mobile World Congress, so end of February, and now we have like hundreds of thousands of applications from Android that Nokia X can access. What are the ways? Well, first of all, the Nokia Store, the very well-known store with applications that we support on Nokia devices. But because it was just 1 month from the premiere of the device, if there is any application that end users look for and they can't find in Nokia Store, there are several shops with the applications, partner shops, that are with hundreds of thousands of applications available ready for download. Well, name a couple of them. Aptoid, One Mobile Market, Yandex, or Slide Me, Mobango. Those are the stores with Android applications that wait with, for the end users for applications to be published. That's the first one. Second one, also, end users can download the application on the laptop and they can sideload on the Nokia X device with cable or with memory, SD memory as such. The top important for us here in Romania is that we will be announcing the start of the sales of Nokia X in Romania. For us, we are extremely happy here that all these main partners, very good local Romanian brands, are already available in the store, in the Nokia store, and wait for end users to simply take the applications from the store. And I'm confident we all know what are all these brands, and it's hard to manage all of them, but of course there are applications from the iMedia Group, from Enrede Group, there is Cinemagia, Ocasi, Mercator Transport Urban, Autora, Automania, Eva, Deutsche TV, Dictionary. Many of them were already available in the Nokia store in just a couple of weeks from the public launch. And now I would like to invite to the stage Alexandru Iosef from iMedia to share his experience and plans about the applications that he developed for the Nokia X in the Nokia store. Alexandru.
Am fost invitat să vorbesc în română. Spuneți că marea majoritate de ei sunt români. În cazul în care doriți să vorbim.
Dar mergi mai în dreapta sau mai în stânga?
Ok. Bun. Sunt business development manager la iMedia. iMedia care are 3 produse mari, Cinemagia, Eva și AutoMarket. Interesant e că am început activitatea de business development acum vreo 3 ani de zile cu Nokia. În momentul în care Nokia a fost, hai să zicem, primul mare producător care ne-a întins o mână la momentul respectiv și ne-a spus: haideți să aduceți produsul vostru pe device-uri mobile. La momentul respectiv aveam un singur site mobil și am portat foarte repede la vremea aceea pe Series 60. Ați putea crede că în momentul ăsta cumva întoarcem favoarea celor de la Nokia, nici de cum. Suntem un produs matur, mă refer la Cinemagia aici, un produs care a atins în momentul ăsta peste 600.000 de download-uri active pe restul platformelor. Asta înseamnă că suntem în căutarea unui reach potențial pe orice platformă care ne-ar putea aduce acest lucru. Nokia X, un smartphone, pentru că este un smartphone la un price range incredibil, cu capabilitățile unui sistem de operare ca Android-ul, e practic ceva ce nu putea să lipsească din portofoliul nostru. În portofoliu vorbesc practic de toate sistemele de operare, mai puțin BlackBerry, deși mai nou cu Android și sunt în verzi. Vorbesc de partea de Smart TV-uri, vorbesc de inclusiv de soluții de mobile ticketing, apropo de mobile payment, și access control. Interesant, apropo de ce spunea Dariusz mai devreme, cu acele 70% dintre aplicații care se portează instant pe Nokia X. La noi 2 dintre aplicații, și mă refer la Eva și AutoMarket, practic n-a trebuit să aducem nici măcar o modificare la o linie de cod. Vorbind de Cinemagia, aici ne-a luat 2 zile, dar nu pot să-l contrazic pe Dariusz apropo de cele 8 ore de care vorbea. Ne-am avut practic de rezolvat problema Maps-ului și în secundar problema notificărilor. Aici ne-a luat puțin mai mult timp pentru că intenționăm să utilizăm serviciile Amazonului și aici a trebuit să verificăm un pic partea cu SDK-ul care vine de la Amazon și modul în care putem să trimitem concentrat notificările de la serviciile lor. Deci, practic, ar însemna că orice aplicație pe care un dezvoltator o are pe Android Market, o poate porta instantaneu pe un device, repet, care, din nou, este un smartphone cu un price range incredibil. Nu văd cum ar putea acest lucru să nu atragă, practic, dorința acelui developer de a-și posta aplicația.
Mulțumesc, Alexandru. How about the experience here? Please welcome Andrei Custescu. Andrei, what's your experience in the practical life of developing so many applications? Okay.
Bună ziua, numele meu e Andrei Custescu, reprezint Eveniment. Sunt fondatorul acestei companii de dezvoltare de aplicații web din România, care se află în spatele multor aplicații românești. Sunt astăzi aici să vorbesc din perspectiva dezvoltatorului și a companiei de dezvoltare. Nu suntem neapărat publisher, nu suntem developer, cei care sunt în spatele iconițelor, nu sunt unele. Mi-am adus aminte, la un moment m-a întrebat cineva de ce pasiunea asta pentru mobile și mi-am adus aminte că am citit într-o carte de antropologie faptul că popoarele care aveau mai multă cavaleria puternică întotdeauna au înfrânt popoarele care aveau doar infanterie. Și aici exemplul cel mai celebru e cu Gengis Khan, care avea multă cavalerie și a răpus o grămadă de popoare care aveau numai infanterie. Deși poate, cavalerii nu erau niște luptători la fel de iscusiți precum infanteriști, dar aveau acel mare avantaj, mobilitate. Același lucru se întâmplă acum cu desktop versus mobile. Și în loc de mobile ar spune mai degrabă smartphone, că revoluția mobile a mai fost odată. Dar mai nou, desktop-ul versus mobile se întâmplă și la noi, în jurul nostru, peste tot, în toate țările, ca și în România. În România, însă, ca în orice țară emergentă, cum să spunem, înarmarea pornește mai degrabă cu telefoane entry-level. Și prețul este un factor foarte considerat. Culmea, deși suntem o țară emergentă și ne interesează prețul, ne interesează și performanțele telefonului să fie cât mai mari. Nu? Aici vine totuși Nokia foarte bine cu ceea ce face prin Nokia X. Oricât de mult, ca developer, oricât de mult ne-ar plăcea nouă să credem că aplicațiile sunt pentru high-end user, 95% din tot ceea ce am făcut noi se adresează în primul rând celor din medium sau entry level. E frumos să ne lăudăm cu high-end user, dar nu ei sunt cei care generează întotdeauna conținut. Vorbeam de experiențe de portare și, să spunem, și de development. Cele 5 aplicații pe care le-am portat și a 6-a pe care urmează să o portăm după lansare, mi-au luat 2 zile. Într-adevăr, am scăzut un pic media față de cele 8 ore pe aplicație. Provocările, într-adevăr, ca să luăm development-wise, provocările sunt într-adevăr legate de părțile de hartă și ceea ce cred că interesează pe marketer sunt cele legate de push notifications. Pentru că, până la urmă, prin ele ne facem întotdeauna utilizatorii să se reîntoarcă. Și ca să termin pe nota de dezvoltator și Nokia X, România fiind o țară preponderent bazată pe device-uri entry-level, noi în rege ne punem foarte mari speranțe în faptul că Nokia X o să ia o mare parte din bucata aceasta. Și de acum încolo, pentru toți clienții noștri pe care îi avem, vom face aceste portări automat pentru fiecare aplicație Android care se duce mai departe. Pentru că avem nu numai sprijinul Nokia ca dezvoltare prin tool-urile pe care le-au puse free, dar cu siguranță avem și puterea userilor care o să intre pe această platformă, care, după ce o să vă jucați cu telefonul, o să vă dați seama că un device de 100 de euro este poate mai puternic decât era S2-ul acum 2 ani de zile. Cam astea erau cuvintele mele.
Thank you very much. And last but not least, we would like to just demonstrate a little bit about the device. And I would like to welcome our product manager, Kalo, and apologize because they got stuck in the Bucharest traffic, so we had to rework a little more.
Good afternoon, sorry for the delay.
It's even better. This time we put the applications and software first.
Okay, so let me first share you a few words about the new devices. Now, I'd like to introduce you to Nokia X, and also the bigger brother is Nokia XL. Device here. You can take a look after that. So basically, what is the idea? I mean, in Barcelona we announced 3 devices known as Nokia X, Nokia X Plus, and Nokia XL. So Nokia X is our most affordable proposal in the Nokia X family, which comes with really nice color screen and also the 3.2 megapixel camera on the back. The device is coming with memory which is 512 megabytes of RAM. And then this is the main difference between Nokia X and Nokia X Plus, where we can increase level of memory, and also there is a memory card in the cell phone. Then with Nokia XL, we are also offering a bigger, bigger display and also a better camera capabilities. I will leave the devices here so you can have a touch and look yourself after the presentation. But the more important part, I would say, is just to demo how the devices work and how to use the software. So what we have here is basically the Nokia X software and the main screen of the device. So basically, we're having this so-called glance screen where you can have the information and all the notifications to your device, just with one glance, just to get informed with a single glance of the device. You can see that there's a missed call or some SMS or some kind of notification. And you can swipe it basically left or right. I mean, it's up to you which gesture is better for you. So this is the main screen, the so-called home screen, where you can see the interface of the device looks pretty similar to our Lumia models. You can see that actually the device is quite fast and the user interface is very fluid. I mean, although the device is affordable, so the hardware is really affordable, we have really good performance when it comes to the product and the productivity itself. If you go again, if you swipe left to right, you have access to the so-called fast line. The fast line actually is a combination of the multitasking mode and the applications that you use the most in your daily life. So the fast line actually gives you the opportunity to use all the applications just with a single touch without going through different menus and switching from screen to screen. I will go back to the third screen. And another usability of the software is the drop-down menu, where you can have the notifications and also the fast buttons for the connections through the internet and also the data usage. There is of course multi-search. If you swipe it down, as you can see up there, we are having this search menu. So you can easily type an application or some keywords that you'd like to search, and you can search them online and offline with this application available to your device. Another thing with the usability and the operation is the home button. As you can see, in the hardware we have just one single button. It's actually a capacitive button. It's not a physical one. There's a sensor inside. But the idea is, if you go to an application and you want to go back, you can just press the back button and it goes back. But if you go in some sub-menus of the applications, like this one, then to go to the home screen, the only thing you need to do is just press a bit longer the home button, and then you're back to the initial screen. applications. I mean, as Dariusz mentioned, we really paid a lot of attention on applications, and also our idea with Nokia X is to provide you the big world of Android applications that is out there. So how actually the end consumer will leverage the applications that are available. The main source, of course, this is Nokia Store, as it was mentioned at the beginning. So it's just a store client where you can search thousands of applications. And let's try with Cinema Geo we were discussing. So as you can see, it's really an easy one to search and download. I mean, actually the application is already here, so we can open it. And then you can basically go to all the information that you can extract from the application. I mean, it will provide you really a lot of details for movies and stuff like that. Then, what is really important is actually that in Android world, there is no just a single source of applications, but there are quite a lot of stores and markets that you can use in order to download some applications. Basically, we have 23 application stores that are available on Nokia X, which means that me as an end consumer can access some applications, no matter if they are in Nokia Store or they are not. I can still have immediate access to those applications. How does it work? For instance, I just checked one application that is not available yet in Nokia Store. It's called Wow. So it's a bit difficult to use it in that angle. So I'm searching the application by title, but as you can see here, the application is not yet available, which means we should work with the guys to make it available. But the device is offering me another market, another source where you can download this application. So it's, all the first rows with answers are these additional markets where you can have access to applications and you can download it free. So this one Mobile is actually a store which has 600,000 roughly unique applications that are available. So the only thing that I need to do, let's say I choose Mobile, I need to download it. Some license agreements. As you can see, the device works pretty fast. Then on my device, the internet connection for some reason. Then on my device, you can see I have another icon, which is the Mobile door to the store. So it's just another application that I have installed. And if I press it, it's just another store client. I mean, from this client, you can easily browse and search for whatever kind of applications you might want to find. Then let's try again with that. It's already here. I mean, it's then again an easy installation. Just download, install the app, and you can use it freely without any concerns. Going back to the home screen. our interface pretty much looks similar to the URMARETTE portfolio that we have. We are updating this dial user interface where you can have all the applications in a simple order. But of course, you're able to customize your device as you wish. I mean, it's just a matter of touch, and you can really change the size of the dial. It's pretty much. Okay, we need to run that from the angles. It's pretty much easy to operate with the dials. But as you can see here at the bottom, you have two options. I mean, there's an option for live widgets. There's quite a good list, so you can have these live widgets on your home screen, which is indicated. So here we have Facebook as a live widget. And all the updates that you will receive, all the messages and some notifications that you might get from your contacts will appear in that widget in a live format. Then the other option, of course, is to create a folder. So it's really easy. I mean, let's try. So I have a folder here where I mean, in case I have a lot of applications that are on my home screen, as the one here, I can decide which applications to be moved to that folder, so you can have in one single place a bunch of applications, divided by team or by the information that they are providing. Then, going to the fast line, as you can see, I mean, the last few applications that we were using were the Nokia Store, the non-mobile client, and the Cinema.js. So these applications are here. These are the recent applications that I have been using, and then it's just a matter of simple touch, and you can go back to the menu where you were multitasking. I mean, we set the device just to download this application, so it's still in that phase.
Can you delete that history?
Of course. I mean, so this is how it looks, the list. I mean, if there is an internet page, for instance, that I was browsing, it will also appear here. And then if I want to delete the history, I just need to press on just 1 second more, and I can either delete one of the tasks, or I can go and delete everything, and then it's here. I mean, we are back in the initial stage where we have the home screen, and our fast line is empty, but again, you can customize it by yourself. I mean, all the applications that you might find interesting. So basically, these are the main and the most important keywords, I would say, for the user interface, and then we have a lot of devices, or maybe enough of devices that are available here, so you can test them by yourself. And if you have some questions, of course, you can ask.
Thank you, Kaloyan.
And just one more thing to add, us being so excited with all these running 100 applications, somehow we missed to mention that, I mean, we're supporting as well, I mean, all the key Microsoft applications are available on this platform and this device, like Skype, OneDrive, Outlook.com, and here is the right time to mention that Romania is one of the very few countries where, I mean, together with the launch of this new family, we are also introducing the 1 month free Skype local and international calls, which, as said, we believe it's just the first sign of all the benefits and the synergy we are gathering, I mean, together with Microsoft. Just wanted to underline and to highlight, and maybe just you might be interested or some questions might come. as we speak, the first deliveries already happened in Romania. I mean, all our customers are having the products in their warehouse. Currently, they are distributing to the point of sale. So we are really excited to start all the activities and to follow up how fast we will reach that sweet spot of these ultra affordable smartphones, which we've been missing for quite a long period of time.
What are your expectations?